let's talk about helping other people. You can't help everybody. Okay? You have to be a lighthouse. You have to let your light shine for the world to see. But you can't be a rescue boat to everybody. Some people don't want to be saved. No matter what you do, you can't save those people. They don't want to be saved. They'll play like it, but they're drowning in their own problems because of what they've done. They dug themselves so deep in that rabbit hole. You can't get them out even if you tried. And if you tried to help them, all they're going to do is drag you down with them. So, in some cases, unfortunately, helping some people will only lead you to destruction. So let me put it this way. If somebody is on the path of destruction, okay, that's their choice. They're well aware of it. They can't be that stupid. Okay? You know, people are very confused, but they can't be that dumb. They know what they're doing. They know they're wrong. They know that they're doing the wrong thing in the eyes of God. And it's not your fault that they are doing that. It's not your problem either. Now, in some cases, it's good to try to help. Try to speak the truth and be a helping hand. But when you realize that they're showing red flags, they don't want help. Okay? They don't fear God. They don't care about the consequences that when God, reserves wrath for these people. It's not your fault. Now, I'm not happy about watching other people fall or, go down the path of destruction. I'm not happy about that. I'm not rejoicing over that. But I'm just glad that I'm doing the right thing. And I'm glad that I at least tried to help those people. I tried. I don't have to live with regret, knowing that I'm not down that path. Okay? These people will try to drag you down with them. There's a lot of people out there that, that want to drag you down. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to improve their perspective, their mindset, their environments, their circumstance, their stipulations. They don't want to do anything. They want everything to fall into their lap. And that never works out for them, does it? They have this illusion that somebody is going to come on their high horse and come to their rescue. Well, good luck with that. Tell me how that works out for you. Okay, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to come to your rescue. Nobody's going to come save you. So you're going to have to get off your ass and do something about it. Okay? People don't care until it's too late. And they made that decision very clearly with themselves. But they want to play victim, though. They want to play victim. They want to play as if everybody else did them wrong. That this happened and that happened. This didn't go right for them. But it was because of them. Don't fall for that. Because they will take advantage of you for having a good heart. Don't let nobody take advantage of your kindness. Don't let nobody take advantage of your heart. Because trust me, they will take advantage of it. One way or another. And the thing is, they don't have fear of God. They don't have fear of doing the wrong thing. They don't care about the repercussion. It just amazes me how people live like that. People like that actually exist. They don't care. They want things to work their way, not God's way. They want God to work for them. Well, good luck with that, because that's never going to happen. Things don't work your way. Things work God's way. And if you don't like that, then deal with it. And oftentimes, they're so stubborn, they're leading themselves straight to hell, straight to the path of destruction. And that's unfortunate. And oftentimes, it's people you know, people like who are close to you, people you actually grew up with, including your family, your parents, your friends, your so-called friends, relationships, business-ships, partnerships, jobs, whatever the case is, all walks of life. These people are living the wrong way, and they want to normalize it. They want to make it look like that this is the way it is, that this is normal. And that's the problem. They're normalizing the things that shouldn't be normal. Don't be one of those people. Be an example to the world. Be an example. Be the solution. And don't be a warning to other people, to show others that if you end up like this and you act like this and live like this, this is what's going to happen to you. Be the opposite of that. Be the example. Be the shining hope for others to actually see and think to themselves, man, that's what a righteous human being is. That's how living the right way looks like. Be the example. Be the shining force in this dark world. Let your light shine brightly in this dark world, because we need that. We don't have enough of that. So be part of this movement. And that's true Christianity. It's not religion. It's just believing in the real God, our Lord Jesus Christ. It's about honoring Him. It's about living our lives to please God and to serve humanity. And unfortunately, you cannot serve all of humanity. Some people don't deserve your help. Some people are just better off to leave them behind. Leave them behind, dude. Leave them in the dust where they belong. Let them live in regret. But you're not going to live in regret, because you've done the right thing. You've done the right thing in the eyes of God. And that's all that matters. So let's go out there and show the world who we are.